Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are fine at your home. Myself Goldie Dhal from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group, Kota. So, today we are going to start our chapter number 7 of English Grammar class 3, and today our topic is comparison. Comparison of what? Comparison of adjectives. So, today you are going to learn about comparison of adjectives. Okay, now what is comparison? Okay, first open your grammar books on page number 21. Okay, open your grammar books, take a pencil with you. On page number 21, your chapter number 7, comparison is there. Now, what is comparison? Comparison is to compare or evaluate two or more nouns with each other. Okay, for example, now I am giving you 3 sentences. Okay, sentence number 1, this house is big. This house is big. So in this sentence, noun house is big. So there is no comparison of this house is done with any other house. So big is the positive degree of comparison. Now if I say this house is bigger than that house, it means I am comparing two houses, okay, with each other. So I am using word bigger. Okay, so here bigger is the comparative degree of comparison. Now move to sentence number 3. If I say this house is biggest of them all, it means I am comparing this house with rest other houses in the locality or in the society, and it is the biggest house in the society. It means I am using superlative degree of comparison. So there are 3 degrees of comparison: positive degree of comparison, comparative degree of comparison, and superlative degree of comparison. Let's start our chapter. Chapter number 7, comparison. Sometimes we use adjectives to show how people and things compare with one another. That means to compare 2 or more than 2 nouns with one another to evaluate them. We add er to the adjective to compare 2 things. When we are comparing 2 nouns with each other, we have to use a word with er. It means we have to use comparative degree of comparison. And est to the adjective to compare more than 2 things. Now, if we are comparing or evaluating more than 2 things, so many things or so many people, places and animals, so we have to use superlative degree of comparison. It means adjective with est. Dhruv is tall. See, here an example is given. In this example, 3 boys are standing. If we only talk about Dhruv, we say Dhruv is tall. It means right now we are not comparing Dhruv with anyone else. So I am saying Dhruv is tall. But if I say Akhil is taller, it means Akhil is taller than Dhruv. Now here we are comparing 2 boys, Akhil and Dhruv. So here Akhil is taller than Dhruv. It means I am using comparative degree of comparison. I am comparing 2 boys. Okay. Now move to 3rd. Akshay is the tallest of them all. Akshay is tallest of them all. Out of these 3 boys, Akshay is the tallest one. It means we are comparing Akshay out of them all. So here we are using superlative degree of comparison. Now moving to exercise A, here we have to complete the table. These are the root adjectives. These are the adjectives with er, it means comparative degree of comparison, and these are adjectives with est, it means superlative degree of comparison. Okay, number 1 is loud, louder, loudest. Loud is root adjective. Now if we say comparative degree of loud is louder and superlative degree of loud is loudest. So come to 2, short, shorter, shortest, safe, safer, safest, wet, wetter, wettest, low, lower, lowest, large, larger, largest. So these all are degrees of comparison. Now come to exercise B. Now what you have to do in this, underline the correct adjectives from the ones given in brackets. Here in every sentence, 2 adjectives are given and you have to select the correct adjective to complete the sentence. Number 1, a whale is dash than an elephant. Now in this sentence we are comparing 2 animals. Okay, we are comparing whale with elephant. So we have to use comparative degree of comparison. A whale is larger than an elephant. Okay. Moving to number 2, the tortoise is the dash animal I know. It means out of all the animals, I know tortoise is the slowest animal, because here I am comparing tortoise with all the animals. So here we have to use superlative degree of comparison. The tortoise is the slowest animal I know. Now rest of the sentence you will do by your own and then cross check with the attached PDF with this video. Now some adjectives change in special ways to show comparison. They do not follow any pattern or they do not follow any rule. Okay, some adjectives are here, they do not follow any rule. Only you have to learn these. Okay, good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, little, less, least, many, more, most. These all are adjectives. These are the root adjectives. These are the comparative degree of comparison and these are the superlative degree of comparison. Now moving to exercise number C, that is on page number 22. Okay. Fill in the blanks with appropriate adjectives from brackets and complete the sentences. Now here some sentences are given and in every sentences 2 options are given. You have to select the correct adjective. Number 1, Nikhil's project was dash than everybody else. Now here we are comparing Nikhil's project with everybody else's project. So here is comparison between 2 things. Nikhil's project and everybody else's project. So we will use Nikhil's project was better than everybody's else. Okay. Now number 2, this is the dash play I have ever seen. Now 2 adjectives are given here, bad and worst. Now here I am comparing a play with other plays which I have ever seen. All the plays which I have ever seen, I am comparing those plays with this play. So here we are using superlative degree of comparison. This is the worst play I have ever seen. So rest of the sentences you will do by yourself and don't forget to cross check with the attached PDF of this video. So I think now comparison is also clear to you all. Hope to see you soon in the next video. Till then, take care.